Hello and welcome back to the Wandering Nobles. So, last time we built up a little bit of an army, we got a little bit of an income, but we still don't have the ability to actually declare a war. We're going to work on that this time. But before we do that, Lady Crinnock. Previously, I set her as a character we played as like the inheritor of a character we played previously because we played House Wessex. Turns out I was incorrect. It should be this guy. I hope it hasn't changed, but I believe it should be the guy at what the game had it as. Now the reason it should be that guy is because if we follow it back, he is the child of someone from House Wessex. What he did is he simply, this is just a, what's it called? Cadet house. They just made a cadet house. So it's the same line if you're following it like down the succession line on primary heir. It's just they changed what house they were and I missed it. So yeah, all that stuff we did last time, completely pointless. But anyway, we want to declare a war. Let's first of all just check our circumstance here. So we want to check our lieges one, right? So we are level 3. So ideally we want to be level 2 crown authority, because level 2 means that we do not have to ask our liege to declare war. Great. Anyone in a Liberty faction? Yup, we have a Liberty faction with 1 member. They only have 100 troops though. How many does our liege have? So by our liege, who is our liege? So our liege is this person, Norlands. They have 1.8. So if we join, we're going to have about half their strength. It's not really enough, but it's worth thinking about. Okay. Second option is we can try and get a hook on our liege, or, wait a second, I can modify my own vassal contract. Wait a second. And for this I will give you increased levies? Yeah. He's happy with that. I give him increased levies and I'm allowed to declare war. Yeah? Okay. We lost like 30 troops. Okay then. Well, that was easy. Turns out that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. He has no allies. We have 3 times his troops. He has no money for mercenaries, basically. Let's go. Now, could he get an adventurer? Yes. Yes, he could. Are adventurers kind of annoying in that way? Yes. Yes, they are, but that's fine. Sorry, I'm just looking. It says there's a rally point already here. I'm just trying to spot it. Can you see the rally point? I don't think the rally point is there. Let me do this again. Yeah, I cannot see that rally point. Wherever it placed it is completely impossible to see. At least for me. I can click here and then do this, which is fine. But yeah, I can't see it. Interesting. Well, walk to their capital. Is this going to be fine? Yeah, they get like every bonus, but I mean, what happens if we do this? They lose the river bonus. That seems good. Are you my best commander? No, you're a better commander. Okay, cool. Let's go fight. This should be the easiest war we've ever done. So we go down here to avoid the river. We attack in. We have so many more troops. Oh no, my dog died. I am not going to skin my dog, no matter if it will get me some prowess and diplomacy. Right. If we look here, we have more knights. One of his knights barely counts. One of our knights barely counts. But yeah, we have more knights who are better. We have better advantage. If we check his troop, troop breakdown, we'll see that he's got 258, but they're all levies. We have 600 light footmen. So he's just gonna get destroyed. I think the army will just wipe here. Yeah. There was no way that was going any other direction. His entire army got wiped. The people who lived were the knights. Though it says 7 lived, which is weird, but anyway. I need everybody, so I'm going to recruit you. I just saw the blind option. That's where recruit usually is. We can't actually blind anyone because we're too stressed. Also, wait a second. What's happened? That wasn't there a second ago. Okay, I'm going to demand conversion recruit. And then I might reload the game. Yeah, I think I might reload the game. Okay. Yeah. I think we could do that. Let's do a save. And reload. That is horrifying. That's absolutely horrifying. Right. There you go. That's what we should look like. Okay. That gave me confidence that a reload might actually fix this. In that it was able to display what we should look like. But, yeah. That's interesting. I wonder why it did that. Usually does that if there's no... If it can't find, like, the right, Oh. It's still like that, huh? Can I go to the barber shop? Apply changes? Why do we look like this? Can we go to the barber shop again? I'm gonna change our face items to... We're just gonna go for the Turco-Persian mask. Okay, that at least hides the issue. Now if I change it back to the eye patch... Hey, we fixed it. All I had to do was get it to regenerate our face. That's fine. Right. Now we know how to get our face back. And now in 18 months we will have won the siege. Wonderful. Now, do I have enough money to keep the war going for 18 months? No. But we'll just get like, I don't know, like 100 gold out of nowhere. That's my current plan. Wandering perk. Oh yeah, somebody asked why am I going down Wanderer when Stewardship would probably be better. Because I never take, like, Wanderer's new. That's it. Yeah, there wasn't really a great reason for it. Wanderer's new, I want to see what Inspection is like. We haven't really spent a lot of time doing Wanderer as a ruler. I just want to see what it's like. I would pretty much always go Stewardship. Like, nearly 100% of the time I would go Stewardship if I was just going for, like, a normal playthrough of this. Maybe Marshall if I was feeling like we were going to lead armies, but, like, Stewardship I think is just incredible. Maybe Learning as well if you want to like maybe convert land, but we're not really doing that, so yeah. But no, this seems like it could be interesting. It definitely gives us option. It gives us a lot of option to get development, which I think could be cool if we can get enough money. And we can get local arbitration decision, which I have no idea. I forgot what this does, but we can maybe do that at some point. What do we need to do for that? Just not be at war? No, have prestige. Oh, right, yeah, this can give you holding taxes or development growth and things. Yeah, so you can end up with some very interesting stuff. Anyway. Right. Yeah, I kind of feel like Wanderer might also be really good, secretly. And it's better the earlier you get it, but we'll see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? Oh, I see. I understand. So you would be some random, some random adventurer that just happened to be passing by. I see. Thinks we're gonna get destroyed. I also think we're gonna get destroyed. Can I have a random adventurer who happens to be passing by? It really makes it very difficult to declare war, doesn't it? If you can't actually, yeah, it makes it very difficult to declare war if you can't be sure that, their army is what their army is. I'll get 2,000. I'll hire these 2,000. Might accept minus 25. He doesn't want to. Okay. Anybody you like want to? Minus 22. Minus 91. Okay, we got 27. We can get ourselves a bunch of light horsemen. Yeah, maybe. I'll see what my other options are. Iris Mirth. Wait, where are you? Because you spawn where they are, right? Sovereign Rhinelanders are down there. I'll spend the money. Yeah, and then we'll retreat. The earlier we can retreat, the better. We have anybody who reduces... No, we have nobody who reduces losses. Right, let's just try running. How long till we can retreat? 12 days. Yeah, we're dead. They wiped us. Wow. That's... Yeah. I feel like them just being able to join wars is a little bit unfortunate. Like, I feel like that ends you in a... It just puts you in a very weird spot. They also got them for 70 gold. Wait a second. You got those guys for 70 gold? I suppose it does kind of make sense, but still. Really? Right. These guys are joining us. They're going to go win the war for us, hopefully. They are actually slightly worse quality. I'm just hoping that having double the troops is going to really solve this for us. Okay, you're trying to find a route in that doesn't involve taking a negative. I understand. Right, we'll just lose some stress there. I'm focused on the... You can't find a route in that doesn't involve you taking a negative, so what you're doing is you're walking backwards and forwards. The AI. Oh dear. Right. Because they're like, oh, but if I go in from this direction, then maybe I won't have to take the negative for attacking. Then they go, well, time to walk over here. Oh, maybe I won't take the negative from attacking. Oh, I'll walk over here. And they're just doing that on repeat. They're just going backwards and forwards. Yup. I need to wait till my troops reinforce. That's my only answer, right? My troops won't reinforce because I'm minus 130 gold. You want me to become Karen von Babenberg's guardian? You're a Babenberg? Oh. I see. Interesting. Wait a second. I'm just checking something here. Wait, are you both your parents from House? Both your parents are from House Babenberg. I was wondering whether they had what I was trying to see there is whether they had come from like whether any of their grandparents were a previous character because they married into House Babenberg, but no. I mean, I guess I'll become her guardian. Sure, why not? That's fine to me. I'm gonna need you to just walk into the army, please. Okay. Yeah, they've got taking war score now, though. Okay, hear me out. If I raise our troops and just walk in here, I think I can get them to attack. I think I can get these guys to join us. Make sure that we're not there. I'll put my caravan master in charge. Yeah, so they should now come and join me, right? Yeah, I'm in. How long is it going to take you? 19 days? It's going to take me 36. I'm going to cancel once you're locked. Mind to mold. I'm educating her. We're locked first? Okay, never mind. I thought we could move. We can. Oh, because we're already locked to go in this far. That's fine. And then do this. They lost. That's why they were walking backwards and forwards. Wait, they got wiped! Oh no. Wait, 0 losses? What happened? What happened to the... What happened? Wait, no, that was us, right? That was us who got wiped for 0... no, this wasn't the one that just happened. That's the... Never mind. They did take losses, but our ally just died, losing all their troops as well. Let me have a look at my ally for a second here, who, by the way, is now imprisoned. Yeah, so... You have no men at arms left. Are horsemen just, like, really bad in Tiger or something? No? They're bad in Harsh Winter. Is it Harsh Winter right now? Yes, it is Harsh Winter. Oh, right. So because they attacked in Harsh Winter, they ended up dying. Oh. Okay, I think that's what happened there. Is your army... It does have a few spearmen. I just didn't think it was going to make that big... Oh, no, this is skirmisher. It's not even spearmen. I'm still surprised that went so far in the other direction. Alright. Well, the war's over. You won't accept a white peace? So if I surrender, I lose my claim, right? And I have to pay this person money? I'd rather not. Yeah, let's head back to our territory. We'll wait for our troops to reinforce, and then we'll think about what we can do next. I don't know if I have any options, though. Can I hire any right, they just formed a new alliance there. Okay. So you formed a new alliance with this person, of Akel. It's another 178 troops. That's not a big deal. Okay. Can I use my daughter to get an alliance? Biton, 600 troops. Maybe that would be fine. 500. 400. Where is Biton? It's right next to us. I gotta take this alliance. Yeah. I think I have to take this alliance. Cool. And then I have to ask you to join the war. Yeah. He will join the war. That's fine. We'll wait for our troops to reinforce. You should go on to... Oh, you're already on reinforcing, huh? Alright, we're probably not reinforcing because we're low on cash. Yeah. Okay, well they're in the war. Can my son marry anyone for an alliance? You marry the county of Sigvara for an alliance. They're also next door. She's 7. How old is my son? My son is 11. So there's only a 4-year difference, and she is quick. Alright, I will take the marriage. Wonderful. You know what's coming next. I'm calling him into the war. That now gives us more troops. Okay. We're getting there. They've called their person into the war, I think. Yeah, but that's only an extra 100 troops. Okay. How's she doing? You got any troops back? Hey, they recharged their men at arms. Nice. So they're gonna come join my allies. Ivana's first words are delightful. I gained 1 gold. I am so bad I can't learn another language again. Wait a second. I'm at 3 of 3. Why am I getting lexical lethargy? I forgot South Slavic. Alright, so we forgot the reason why our I has been lost. Okay. These guys are merging together, so that's 1,000. Adventurer landed down here. Cool. So we now have 2,000 troops here. They have 900. Now these guys, the problem with them is that their troops are mostly levies, but we do have a few that aren't. Might give us just a little bit of bulk, which our army was previously missing. They're going to siege Akel. Why are you sieging Akel? Is that because you can? I think it's because you can. So they're going to go join the siege of Akel, I think. We still have no troops to contribute to our own war. Do we have anyone else we can marry off? Our mother? We could... I was trying to see if we could get my mother to divorce, but I don't think we could. Our only other option is that we divorce our wife, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, we lost stress there. Okay, I see what's happened down there. My gate slows as I approach the room. I fancy I can hear a voice. Yes, there it is. I spy my mother, grandly holding her grandchild, enraptured with a story. I listen as well, catching only stray passages. Oja is recounting some tales from a life well lived, and with stories of times both new and old clearly... And the stories of both times new and old both clearly rings very true of Soymir, whose mouth hangs excitedly agape. So I can join in and gain elder advice, I see. Or we leave him be. I'll leave him be. That's fine. Okay. We could remarry, I suppose. Oh yeah, I want to fix this. Base ice. Is it our hat? If I take our hat off, does that fix it? Yeah, you can see that something's not quite right here. So I think something's clipping. I think that's what's causing the issue. So that's the default. It's the fur trimmed hat. Instead, we are going to wear a... Let me see what we've got in here. We're going to wear, I don't know. Just seeing what my options are. Maybe one of those. That seems okay. Nice. Right. Hopefully it doesn't break now. There we go. So they're sieging. That's cool. We have a few troops left. Or we have a few troops back yet. We don't have our men at arms, but we have a few. The siege will at least give us war score, which is nice, I suppose. 8 months till we get war score. I should leave him at least 8 months then. I mean, I know it's maybe not the best plan we've ever had, but I think it's the plan we've got, isn't it? Okay. We're completely out of money. Adventure has been landed. There. Duke Braj has just declared war on the Holy Roman Emperor for an artifact claim. Okay. Cool. How's the crusade going? It's going, I think. You're losing the crusade for Aquitaine. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, and you're defending in an independence war at the same time. We would not have assisted, I think. Even if we'd wanted to, I don't think we would have. Enemy left war? The Sword Riders left the war! Because they died. Fantastic news. Okay. Please finish your siege, because you've been at it for so long. We'll grab travel logs. That gets us the traveler trait, which increases diplomacy. Okay. This is working. So, wait, that doesn't even get us war score, because it's not part of the war goal. Alright, they're now attacking. Discovered the men-at-arms fascination. That's cool. It increases size of men-at-arms regiments, max size, and number of title men-at-arms. Are men-at-arms that exist for a given title. Instead of being personally owned by the ruler, these troops always follow the title. That must be some admin stuff that I don't know about. Yeah, I don't know. Knighthood seems pretty good. Trebuchets are always nice, but we don't have even the previous level, so let's not worry about that for now. High partition, let's not worry about that for now. Maximum development penalty being at 55, let's not worry about that. Let's get banking. Let's increase development. They're about to attack. Come on, guys. Come on. One of you, please. No, what are you doing? We just saw this. Oh, no. Okay, this is where I need to raise my troops again. Head down. I'm going to say I'm rocking in here. Right, now they're going to walk in there because I've said that's where I want to go. Nice. That got us a lot of battle war score. That was worth 50%. And now we can head in here and siege with them. Wonderful. This is fine. We're going to have that person leads for now. And then in how long? Then in 13 months, we will have won the war. Hey, somebody in here must have a siege unit. Where are you going? My spouse just gained architect, but why is my siege unit leaving? I think that must be the siege unit that's leaving, right? Or is it staying? No, we have no siege units. We just happen to be, it just happens to be quicker. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it just happens to be quicker. Right. Now we wait. They're going to go sit in territory which is ours. My daughter learned Czech, Slovian. My daughter needs a guardian. I have a genius, don't I? It's my, like, father-in-law? Yeah, I think so. There we go. That's fine. It's not father-in-law, it's stepfather. That's what I was thinking. The negotiator. I'll take the chance of getting the firm hand perk. I didn't get it. But I know it's prestige. Cool. Continue sieging. If it gives us the siege, there is a chance that we actually get money from it. And that's if it gives us the siege, which it might not. But it might. A plague known as King Alderic's pox has spread to Nidaros. Where is Nidaros? Okay, that's not that bad. That's not going to hit us. Okay, it is spreading though. What's disease? Is it this? Yeah, so that's still not going to hit us. Okay. Aha. So, they've been taken prisoner. We weren't given control of the siege, but we are given control of pressing the enforce demands button. I have to give her some money, unfortunately. But I do get this county and some legitimacy. And we won a war which was very much not in our favor. Right. Successor to the Night Hunter needs to be chosen. I choose you. That's fine. We now have a new vassal here who is very, very good at stewardship, as is my current vassal. He could probably be my chancellor looking at his stats. Yeah, let's make him my chancellor. He's not a huge fan of me, but that's okay, due to being 2 years in debt and being in a war for a long time and having short reign. Yeah, that's okay. This gets us barely nothing. I'm going to promote our culture over here. So in 6 years, we'll have our culture over here as well, which will be nice. I could revoke his title and just give it away to someone, although he's Catholic Bulgarian, so that's actually fine. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking if we want somebody who is more of our culture. We want to increase control here as well, right? Which is going to take a while. So I do increase control here. There is a chance, there's a 22% chance each month of removing the corruption that's been applied here, which is the negative 20% holding. So let's do that, yeah. And we'll see. He did it. Wonderful. You get a strong hook oath debt on me. Means I might have to give you something. I'm gonna give you like the lowest amount I can give you. I'm really gonna give you a weak hook though. I'll give you the 30 gold that's rightfully yours. Right. So now we can get control back here. That's fine. That's probably what we should do. So basically, I think what that is you can lose control in order to get rid of a negative effect. That's what happened here. Cool. That's okay. This is gaining control naturally, just very, very slowly. People are trying to kill other people. That's okay. This plague is around. It might get to us. I don't think it will. I think it's just spreading along the coast, but that's fine. And now we wait for 225 negative gold to become positive, gaining 0.3 gold per month. My wife has consumption. Oh no. There will be no treatment of consumption for my wife. Don't ask why. To death do us part. My wife was murdered. Oh. I'm not going to treat her of her consumption because we could remarry to get some money from a new marriage. Turns out somebody just killed her anyway. Well, that's very convenient. So we're going to remarry immediately. Could marry a Carling. I want to marry whoever gives us the highest prestige gain, who is an adult. And whose stats aren't terrible, which would be you. Okay. I'm going to marry you. Sure. That seems fine. Don't really see an issue. We're not going to have any children anyway. Level of fame has gone up. Nice. We're now distinguished, so we get more opinion. Which is nice. Local arbitration. We should do this. I don't know if there's a negative. Gained hampering corruption. Nice. So it gets holding taxes. Love to see it. Borrow gold from Holy Order. Yeah? I'll do that. That just puts us positive on gold, right? Yeah, that's good. And now, what that'll do... yeah, now we've done that. Oh, I can join the grand tournament. I won't arrive in time. Now we've done that. This guy should hate me less because I'm no longer 2 years in debt. Yeah, in fact, everyone should hate me less. So that will hopefully help us a little bit. We could use it to... We could spin this into an inspection if we wanted to raise control. I think I'm going to do that. Let's spin it into an inspection to raise control. I'm going to make it a tutoring trip, which makes it slower, but means our children are better. And then I'm going to give it no funding, and gold cost and events remains the same. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. And our intent is going to be to survey to increase additional bonuses for the capital. Right. Let's go. Cost us a little bit of money, but that's fine. Right. Let us go. Okay. Night by the campfire. New event. Long after night is settled, I find myself laughing, telling stories and drinking with Ozia, Sava and Yokum. I didn't know she had it in her, but Ozia ends up telling us a particularly ribald story about 4 peasants she had seen in Sundavara. After drying my eyes from the laughter and drinking a bit to clear my throat, I will tell a story of my own with extra embellishment, or ask her to tell us another story. I will tell another with extra embellishment. I impressed them. Wonderful. A quarrelsome lot. These two can argue, or they can make amends. Well, if I choose this one, neither of them leaves my travel entourage, so we'll just choose that for now. I'll take the stress. We've arrived for inspection. So no stone unturned there. That gets us development growth in county and gets us control growth for 10 years, which is nice. And then I have to choose what I want here. So I can get levies and popular opinion, or taxes, development, and control. I want taxes, development, and control. Definitely. As I travel through the streets of Sombio, I suddenly find myself facing a woman being threatened by some sort of ruffian in the middle of the day. She screams for help. As she looks at me and my guards, some mercenaries in the city have been turning to banditry and crime to sustain themselves as of late, but I had no idea it had gotten this bad. Do I want to step in and help this poor woman? Say yes. Not a great chance of success. Hope they're open to a job offer. I'm not going to recruit them. It does give you 0.3 control though. Maybe I do want to recruit them. Yeah. Or I scare them away. I'm going to spend 50 for it. Yeah, we're after increasing control as quickly as possible in these ones. After thoroughly scrutinizing all the documents I could find, I've managed to wrestle out some extra budget I can reallocate to alleviate some of the local infrastructure issues troubling the county. We need to figure out which section of the bureaucracy is most in need of extra aid. So I can fix a tax loophole, do castle walls, local garrison, or I need that money. I kind of need that money, so that's the 81% chance of success? No, 91% chance of success. That's much less, that's much less. I choose this one. We got a success chance decreases marginally, I think. Expanding the town walls. I found myself yet again in conversation with some of the locals about how I should prioritize the restructuring of Sombio. Move and rebuild the old town walls, my liege, Captain Borrell of the local garrison says with a wink. Think of how much more space we would have for a new residential district. No, no, the old merchant district is in dire need of a touch-up. Ara, a representative of the local guilds, cuts into the conversation shamelessly. Imagine how much more lively the town will be with an active merchant district. Then spend 50 to get room for expansion. Okay. The merchants have the right of it. I invest in guilds to get development, or we do not have enough money. I will invest in guilds. Okay. Conclusion. At times, it looked like there'd be an end to the corruption haunting Sombio, but at every turn something new needed fixed. There was always another bandit group pillaging, another corrupt noble hiding away taxes, another building that needed renovating. Though it was a heroic effort on my part, there's only so much a man can do. So I will return at some point and put this right at some other point in time. I increased my legitimacy. It was inconclusive, so it wasn't a failure, but wasn't a success. It does get adjusted taxes for 10 years, so it gets holding taxes, and development growth goes up a little bit. Being at level 2 is nice. It gives you some bonuses, I suppose. Yeah, control is going up. Did we not, we didn't get the, like, I should get money for marrying thing, I also noticed. We will treat this person. That's just that they've been ill. We can treat them. We have a child with Iva called Rositsa. The world will know of the child and they get disputed heritage, or we must be careful. I'll keep it to myself. I don't think it makes them your child anyway. This guy is now head of our culture. He's not very good, but he's now head of our culture. Okay, and our wife falls pregnant. We've arrived. Fantastic. We got some trait experience for going out and about, which is alright. Oh, wait a second. And I just want to see, these guys are half recharged. So when they get to fully recharged, then we'll actually start earning a lot more money. Also, I now have a new suffragan bishop who is making everybody like us a little bit more and giving us some piety. Okay. Well, this is fine. Did we at least, we raised control a little bit here, and it is going up more per month thanks to us, which I guess is cool. So that is actually starting to earn us some money now. It's not like a ton. This one's also earning us some money. We will eventually get to the point where this is going to earn us money, and then it'll be worth it. But yeah, we're not there yet. Ooh, we just finished our men at arms. Like, what's the word? Reinforcing. So now we're actually earning more money, which is great. We've got uncooperative guilds, doesn't really matter. And we can get charts and itineraries, which unlocks the create travel itinerary decision. Okay, sure. That's okay. No stone unturned effects go up by 50% as well here. You get local arbitration. You work on improving a county in your current location. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. Let's take this anyway. We're going down to at least inspector, at which point we may pivot. We may even pivot to learning and just go down whole of body early, just to get some extra health, because our health is not great. Right. We're going to finish this one. Nice. Now increase control there. We're now going to increase control in Sombio. Wonderful. So that's now making us the most it can make. The other one will now start making us whatever. We have a son named Dan. Wonderful. Nice to see you, Dan. These guys are going to pay us more taxes. I'm just seeing if we have any negatives in here. Yeah, we have this one which is lowering it by 20 as well, so we need that to go. We do have the mercenary garrison. It's going up very quickly now. Cool. Right. How much do I need to pay these guys back, and when do I need to pay them? Soymir comes of age. He's a charismatic negotiator. Level 3 education. It's not bad. Yeah, solid. When do I need to repay my loan? I need to pay 450 back at some point. Okay. Well, maybe the Pope will just give me some money at some point, and then we can do that. Wait. Liege entered co-monarchy? Oh, there's a co-monarch. I don't know if I've ever seen a co-monarch form. Co-monarchs are a type of power sharing that provides feudal rulers with ways to select a designated heir even in earlier eras. The cost for this is entering into a permanent power sharing agreement with them where they'll have easier access to many of the same powers as an entrenched region. Okay, so this is his heir basically, but he has to enter into a power sharing thing with them. Apparently. Huh. Interesting. Why is this not opening? Oh, there we go. There it is. It opened then. My councillor Nasty drowned. Well, I'm going to put the mayor in here. I'm going to reassign you because this guy is much better at diplomacy. Nice. Okay. Cool. I don't know why all of our stewards are just playing the loot, like, really quickly. I'm not really sure what's up with that, but anyway. It's fine. Alright, this is almost paying us 0.25. Crazy. I'll only take it like 300 years to pay off what we put into it. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It'll pay more eventually. And there are other benefits to your income increasing. I believe that your income is used to calculate how much you get from some events as well. I don't know which events they are. They did rebalance at one point, so it's era-based or something, and tech, like, it's all tech-based for some things, but I believe that your income does affect some things, like random gold infusions you get. So at some point it may pay for itself because it will increase our base income, which will improve how much we get. I can't entirely remember. I know it definitely did in the previous game, which usually this follows somewhat, but anyway. How could Countess Melisande share a bed with another? How could she betray me like this? You betrayed me, that's shocking. Oh no. Did you disputed heritage, Dan? No. Okay. Well, she can end the affair, or she cannot. I'm going to tell her to end the affair. I never wanted to hurt you, and for that I'm sorry, but I cannot deny my feelings for Salmond. What we have, nothing else compares to it. Oh. Alright then. Well, that's not ideal. Actually, that child did come very quickly after our marriage, didn't it? It was realized here. Well, I guess I could just imprison you and, like, get rid of you now. I don't know. I guess I could. Could just divorce her. I don't really know what we want to do here. Grant pardon? Probably not. Request divorce? Will accept. She has been unfaithful. Alright, I'm going to divorce you. So we'll do that. I just need to wait for the Pope to say yep. Yeah, he accepted. Right, now I'm going to marry whoever gives me the highest prestige gain. And whose stats aren't terrible. I could just remarry her and get the prestige back. She probably hates that we just, that she hates us. Like, she despises us. How about I marry this person? We lose 100 prestige. I'd rather not lose any prestige. That's a 0. 0. This isn't sorted by prestige gain. If I'm getting... Oh no, I'm reading the wrong side. We would gain 1,000 prestige for marrying her. Or for marrying her. Let's marry the younger of the sisters. Yeah. But was I reading it wrong here as well? We would gain 1,000 prestige. Yeah, okay, I read it wrong the first time. Wait, what about that person further down here? 800. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna marry you. I was reading the wrong side of it. I don't know why I was reading the wrong side of it, but I was. There we go. Well, let's get married to this person. Also, are you still in my court? You are. Okay, I could imprison you. Could just pardon you. There we go. And then I will find you somebody. You know what? I'll find you a spouse. I'll find you somebody who's got a lot of prowess. Yeah, you're gonna marry this giant here because we really need a like we need some better people in our court. So there we go. You have accepted it. Fantastic. So that now means that this guy is in our court and he's going to be one of our knights and he's got 38 prowess. That's incredible. Trained for a tournament? Sure, I'll train for a tournament. Well trained for 10 years. Not what I was looking for, but we'll take it. We're also quite a bit of the way towards illustrious now. Wonderful. That's cool. At least we got something out of all those marriages there. We didn't get the thing where it says like we got the thing previously where it said that we can get money for the marriage. Maybe that's only the first marriage that you have that you can ask for money. All the other ones you have to just like do it yourself. The negative effect, by the way, that was taken away here, that negative effect was Caravan Master just died from his wounds. What? Anyway, the negative effect was the one that made buildings cost more. That's why we didn't end up with any extra money. Right, I do want a Caravan Master. Just get you wandering lifestyle experience, which is quite nice. They also in 2 patches ago, they made it so that one DLC ago, I guess would be a better way of saying it. They made it so that Caravan Master was something that the AI would always get. They would always put a Caravan Master in for the AI, which is interesting because that implicitly says that they think that this is equal to personal physician. They think that they are both things that you should always have in your court, which is intriguing. But we'll follow that. Do you think potentially our wife is cheating on us? Our wife who we literally married like 10 seconds ago? My wife who is friends with my ex-wife who cheated on us could be cheating on us? Do you have another? She denied it. I don't know if I believe her. Although we are also cheating on them, so I mean, like, gotta have it coming. Lack of sheriffs is now gone. Now we're making a little bit more. We're making a whole 0.4 per month. Now we're talking. We're still not quite where we need to be. Oh, also, the disease is definitely getting a little closer there, huh? I'm still going to leave this guy there promoting culture, but he's in danger. He's in extreme danger. Okay, although it doesn't look like it's spreading any further. I guess because it started here, so this is actually its extremity. Okay. We get personal touch here. Gives us one more domain limit. And we get the effects of a local arbitration in that county. What is a local arbitration? Oh, the local arbitration just... Oh, it gives you a random one of those. I see. Oh, that's cool. Okay. We can do another inspection if we wanted to. The only problem with doing another inspection is that we don't have the money, really, to do another inspection. Because don't have the money to pay back the other group anyway. I guess we could do it though. Let's just do it anyway. I can only be hosted once every 5 years. Oh, so I can't really do an inspection, can I? Yeah, okay. That's fine. In which case we will simply chill. When will the Pope give us money? Probably not for a while because we spent our piety asking the Pope to... Yeah, we spent our piety asking the Pope to let us divorce our wife, but at 250 he would not do it because he doesn't like us because we're already wealthy. He doesn't know that we're not wealthy. We may have 200 gold in the bank, but we're minus 250 in reality. Our liege won his war against the Holy Roman Emperor. There's a new hybrid culture, Russo-Avar. Okay, how's the map looking? Oh, the Persian Empire is back. Okay. Kit Bukid, it now exists, and it is no longer called Mongolia. Okay, Cumania stopped existing as well. Wow. Like a whole bunch of things changed. France is in major, major trouble. France is falling apart. Oh, but there is in a claim for the Kingdom of France, so they're not really falling apart. Byzantine Empire is going strength to strength. Volga Ural is only vaguely holding together. They are conqueror, but they're also excommunicated. They're trying their best. Who are the conquerors currently? There's only 3. So there's the K down here. There's Minyak over here, and then there's Volga Ural, who we've already seen. Yeah, so there aren't that many conquerors around right now. But yeah, Byzantines, they've kind of stabilized. Persian Empire's kind of stabilized. These guys are going crazy. The Mongols are falling apart, unfortunately for them. How's the development map mode as well? Look at that. Like, these is definitely changing, although this is starting to recover a lot quicker. Yeah, in fact, a lot of that has recovered already. But no, there's some little pockets here and there, like Africa. If we have a look down here, like non-northern Africa, this is like some of the highest development on the map, and it's staying there. That is intriguing. Okay. Yeah. Dreams of distant lands. We've had this one before. We may gain a wanderer lifestyle. We may gain extra wanderer lifestyle experience or stress loss if you travel through the Middle East. Yeah, sure. You said that to me like maybe 30 episodes ago at this point. I went there and I got nothing. Now, it did say may, and I suspect it meant travel, not become an adventurer and move to the Middle East, but yeah, anyway. We don't really have any way to travel over there right now. I'm not going to do that. Bastard born? Yet another bastard child here? I must be very careful about this. Definitely. How much are we making here? 0.6? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're moving ourselves up. We're putting ourselves in good positions. We're not even earning as much gold as we were before we took this land, which I think is even better. Although that's probably because we had a temporary bonus. Our wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Okay. We can have another child. We do actually now have a reasonable number of troops, though. I guess that's kind of cool. Like, our troop count is very reasonable because we now have like 900 levies. Now, if they just get a random adventurer, would they destroy us? Yes. I don't really know what to do against that. It really changes the balance early game. It basically says, okay, the new plan is grab the best adventurer that you can that you can and hope that they can beat up someone else. Which means that you can't just defeat like one army and siege down some land and like you have to actually like either blitz down the land or you need to have like some serious backing. You have to be prepared to deal with the you have to be prepared to deal with the adventurer as well. The adventurer that may or may not actually appear. Anyway, this is our son marrying. This is a good marriage for us, so we're happy with that. Our daughter's marriage we're not so like thrilled with, but you know, our son's marriage is great. He's married somebody who has an inheritable trait. They've got solid land here. Like, you know, they're an ally of ours. That makes a lot of sense. Local arbitration. Sure, I'll do local arbitration. It gets holding taxes. Nice. Also increased their legitimacy a little bit more. Okay. Take whatever I can get. This is almost fully up there in terms of control. We could start looking at our next holding. Like, we could potentially look at this one and think of whether that would look good as ours. Although that's your ally to our ally. How about this one here? No allies. Okay. You can be cynical. I don't really care. And you, like, you're not actually my child. You're just some random person that our liege asked us to educate. Probably his child. But let's see. Yeah, he asked us to educate his child, and I'm just like, whatever. Do what you like. What comes around? Crack. My whip tears into me furiously again and again. The intense, isolated, burning pain focuses me. I give my body the lash just a few more times. Each strike brings me a smidgen closer to sweet absolution. And I spot Karen, my ward, staring right at me. I'm sure they'll be fine. My display may have a lasting impact on them. Goes around. My dungeons reverberate with the screams of pain. Youthful screams, I hasten forth. Squinting, I see the culprit is my ward Karen, and is that one of my whips? My jaw drops as Karen wounds herself in the name of the Lord. I stagger away from the sight. Is this how I act? So I can say, come here, she can drop the habit, or she can become flagellant. We can lose it and change our ways, or I can't deal with this right now. No, I'm happy. I'm fine for her to gain this trait. It does not bother me. She is my liege's child. It doesn't, you know, we're not really that bothered whether however her education turns out. Hey, promoted culture. So this is now Bulgarian as well. Nice. It's now getting us 1.6. That's not bad. We're earning 3.1 now. New wandering thing. We can take Inspector. Gives us development growth, long range bonus, travel safety. Now, do we want to stay in Wanderer? Probably not. I don't think any of these are really what we're doing. We don't really have enough money to travel. So I'll take Inspector, and then we're going to move to Stewardship. We're going to grab ourselves monthly income, and we're going to start working our way down. Probably Avarice, just trying to get whatever money we can. Yeah. Wow. Really? You got nothing for me, current suggestions? You're like, no notes. You're perfect. Carry on the way that you're carrying on. New holy order established. Scheme was exposed. Wait a second, I just realized what I could have done in the previous war. Well, no, I couldn't have done it, but I can explain my thought process. Oh no, you were Catholic Bulgarian. Never mind, I thought he might have been a Satru, and I was thinking we could have holy ordered him, but we couldn't have because the holy orders weren't actually there. The holy orders were all somewhere in Aquitaine, well, somewhere down here in like Aquitaine. So yeah. Anyway, that is us. Fully controlled up. In 11 months we get a new claim on somebody who has no allies. We have probably 5 times their troop count if we include our allies. We have prestige to call in our allies. I think things are good. I think we have improved our situation significantly. I was going to go whole of body to make it so we didn't die, but I guess I'm actually going for money. Oh well, I can live with that. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.